Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids and grown-ups. My name is Dennis and we're back with more Frostpunk. We're playing episode 2, part 2 of whatever this thing is that we're doing. And we're gonna start day 2. Just gonna continue where we left off previously. And we put our workers, our beautiful people, on a 24-hour work shift to cope with the lack of resources that we have. People are getting sick. We still have 40 homeless people, so we're gonna have to deal with that. We could use some more wood because wood is coming in very, very slow at this point. So let's assign some more workers to this wood thing. I've yet to find anything to do with steel, so we can keep that on 5, I guess. We should focus this day on, pretty much stocking up on coal to survive another night, of course, and building more houses for our awesome depressed people. So we still have 40 homeless people, so we should build at least 4 tents and hopefully get around to building a medical post for the sick people that have been popping up. It's cost 25 wood. We gotta get more people in there. I don't know what the difference currently is between the engineers and the normal workers. Maybe the engineers gather food more quickly or something. I don't know. Alright. Building abilities. You have unlocked a new building ability by signing a law. Building abilities can can affect society in many ways. Each has a cooldown and many costs. You can find out more about building a building in the buildings panel. Okay. Okay, so I can put people on a 24-hour shift for coal. And I can do that as well for the wood. People are not gonna like that. But fuck that. We gotta survive. Priority 1. Alright, let's build some more tents. Alright. That'll leave us with just 10 homeless people. So that should make the discontent drop a little bit. And come on, we need wood faster. What's this here? There's a wood crates too. Why don't we assign some people there? Just bloody all of them. Still have 15 unemployed. Wood there, and there's some coal there, so let's put some in there. Open discontent. When people are not fulfilled, discontent rises. Each law affects the mood of society. Read the description of each law before you sign it. You can raise hope. There are many abilities in the game that affect hope and discontent. Alright. Build one more tent, so we'll have dealt with the homeless situation in a few moments. Let me just turn the generator off. Can I turn it off? Just want to turn on the songs. Shut it down to preserve some coal. Alright, just a little bit more wood. Oh, what is that dramatic sound?
Put down your tools.
Oh. This is pretty far out actually for a 24-hour work shift. Very low risk of getting killed. Alright. Day-night cycle. The city wakes up at about 6 a.m. People have some free time until the work shift starts at 8 unless there's construction work to do. After they finish their shift at 11, they are free to help with construction again, which can keep them well up past midnight. You can extend a 10-hour work shift if you sign certain laws. Yeah, we did that. We can work around the clock. Generator hums with reassuring worth. We shouldn't take it for granted. If generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now food. There will be no city if we starve to death. Makes sense. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Alright. Hope went up a little bit because everyone's got a home. Alright, let's tend to the gravely ill first. Not gravely ill, but sick. Should turn the generator on soon. Temperature and all heat, but the generator stress rises as well. What the hell, just boot it up. Okay, so this needs engineers. Just put 5 in there for now. 4 being treated. Good. Should get that hunter's post or hut. Beyond the city to track the print frozen wasteland to provide up to 15 raw food per day. How do we build a street then? You can introduce a new law. Alright, what's that? Adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Fighting arena? Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of all-out slugfest. Cool. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exactly tasty or healthy. Oh man. Coke will fall slightly discontent. Eating soup will cause discontent. Jesus. Child labor? Wow. There aren't offense to allow children to be employed in a certain way, like cookhouses or hot houses. Oh man. Alright. Let's not do that yet. Ah, build street. Perfect. So is there a street like here? That's how this works. Okay. Maybe I should just do that for here, you know? So I don't want to have to plow through the snow like. That hunter's hut now? Ah, yes. Very nice. Build a cookhouse and start prepping meals. Need more wood for that. Well, wood is still coming in, so. About 2 days left. It's almost starting to look like a settlement here. It's waiting for workers. Hunters. Hunters leave the city to hunt in the Frostland for food. They work from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Initially they bring 15 units of food. Research upgrades significantly increase the hunt yield. Alright. Where does one research? Some buildings such as medical posts or workshops require intense mental labor from people employed there. Workers only provide manual labor. Alright, that makes sense. Children can't be employed at all initially. You can check. Okay. Only employed workers. Engineers and only engineers. Gotcha. Wood crates depleted. Okay, well, it's the end of the shift for you then. Start building that up. Oh, we actually got a thing going here. It's starting to look like a settlement, a functioning settlement. People are not dying yet. What's this? How are they building that road? We can keep going like this for a while, let's say. Yeah. You're damn right about that. What's this? Resource shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that allows us to extend working hours. Extended shift. Building a city of frozen hell requires sacrifice. People get more done if they work longer shifts. You can extend a workday in any shift to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. It's just a little discontent. You guys need to work longer.
New law. A new law has passed.
What, 10 hours is enough? Father used to tell us we're lucky to work 10 hours a day. Yep. How do they make these things? Is it just wood? It's a beautiful day. Work time.
Time. Get moving.
Basic resources now secured for now. We can try to rescue the people we left behind, build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. Need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Okay. Pretty cool. Okay, we're shutting down a generator. It's got 15 people working it. Gathering posts. Gather resources from nearby cooldown. Okay. What's that? Okay, so there's something that needs to be built there. This is wood and this is steel. I suppose I could just set it here. And then build a street up towards that. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Very nice. No, I don't have enough wood for more streets, okay. Oh, they're actually using it. That's good. Okay, so they recover over time. Perfect. There. We got mules coming in now. No, we're still gonna assign some hunters. There we go. Yeah, I do believe we got a good thing going here. 5 are hungry. Alright. Generator is down, heating is off. Oh, we'll turn it up when night falls. So guys, this is Frostpunk for you. I'm playing it at a little bit of a low pace right now, because I just want to familiarize myself with the game a little bit. No worries, we will turn that up when we can later. Just want to get some workers out of that. We'll turn the pace of the game up a little later when I've familiarized myself with it and once we get a decent, big enough settlement going. Okay, so we got enough food rations and raw food is running out. Okay. I'd like to build a beacon or something, you know, get more settlers in here.
Night is coming. Put down.
Alright. Night is coming, so... closed at this time of day. Oh, we don't have any more raw food. I see. Build a workshop. Build the beacon. Rescue survivors. Okay. So, there's the workshop. I'll put it on the... somewhere about here. Very nice place. Very nice. This is absolutely no function whatsoever. Okay, so we're gonna build the workshop and then that beacon later on when we've researched that. The temperature in the city is constantly changing. Pay close attention to the forecast of the next 5 days that is shown to the right of the temperature at the top of the screen. Okay. The thermometer icon indicates the direction of the temperature changing. Hover over the mouse over for details. When it gets colder outside, the temperature inside of buildings drops as well. That makes sense. Buildings differ in the amount of protection they offer from the cold. To see the factors affecting temperature in a building, hover over the mouse and blah blah blah. Okay. So we will have a significant temperature drop somewhere around day 4. 2 levels. So we... oh, that's actually coming up like in a few hours. We want to keep the generator burning when that's happening. Maybe even boost it up a little bit since it's a level 2. Yeah, I haven't researched that yet. Go into overdrive, but I think we'll manage. So the 24-hour shifts have ended officially, so everyone is inside now. Research. Use the workshop to develop new buildings and improvements. You can boost research speed by developing buildings. Okay. So the more I build, the faster. Stuff researches. It's grouped in tiers. Okay, so I need a tier upgrade before I can research there. Resources and takes time, okay. Put some people in there. Add some research, alright. What's this? Exploration industry. Research, or resources. Okay. Well, we needed a beacon. So let's do that. So we just got 3 hungry people now. 5 sick. Alright, well once day 4 begins we will have a significant drop in temperature. So that's gonna get really tricky. People are healing, that's good. Hope is still up. I'd say we're doing alright so far. Ooh. Food and hunger. Prepares meal, 2 for from 1 unit of raw food. Alright, that's good. The hot house. So I need a hot house, that's for sure. if there are no food rations to be had, people will start eating raw food. That's never a good thing. Well, pretty awesome so far, don't you think, guys? This has been part 2 of our Frostpunk little series, and the next day, day 4 I think already, which is going to be our part 3, we will have a significant drop in temperature, so it's going to get tricky. People are probably going to die, but we will do our best. Enact a few laws, maybe send them out working a little extra harder to gather some more coal for the night. We'll see. So for now, I want to thank you guys all again for watching this pretty cool game. I like it. Yeah, see you all next time when everyone freezes to death, and until then, I will bid you all a farewell. Take care, people.